Final between Xu Haidong and Lin Shidong. World number 122. Taking on world number 37.
All.
And in Lin, this young top 40 player, a gentleman of such exciting promise. Already the winner of a WTT feeder title from Budapest and a contender event in Muscat in the doubles. He really does have some wonderful shot selection at his disposal. He's quite far back when he plays that, doesn't put too much power on it. It's largely about the excellent direction, the angle that he generates.
2, 3. All.
Interesting start. High hopes for a most compelling contest between these two. And I hope you're enjoying it wherever in the world you're watching the action from, and whatever time of day or night it is where you call home. You can be part of the conversation by using the hashtags at WTT Contender and WTT Amman. Oh, that was relentless attack from Xu Haidong. Masterfully engineers Lin's backward movement, makes him stretch.
Let's 3, 5. Four, 5. 5 all. Five, 6. All. Six, 7. 7
what
all.
a quick adjustment from Lin. He's wrong-footed there to find that sort of length. I mean, that was quick thinking, but also extreme skill.
Eight, 7. Seven, 9. Seven, 10.
Really good spell at the moment for Xu Haitong. And he gets the first opportunity to secure the game. Oh, and that was decisively saved
8.
by Lin Shidong. Bold play right into the corner. Can he do it again?
Eleven, 8. Love
That's
one.
the sort of shot we've seen a lot from Lin. That ability he has to soak up power and redirect the ball. He's displayed that in his contender performances already this year. Oh,
2.
goodbye. What power and what control.
Two,
And
1.
then no power and no control. One of the
3.
interesting features about a meeting like this between two players from the same nation is that Lin has had a lot of success over the past year or so as a relatively unknown prospect internationally, particularly in singles competition. But not the case when he's facing somebody from his own country
2.
that he's come up
3.
against domestically quite a bit. And even if you don't take somebody on these domestic competitions, you're aware of them, you're watching them. Some of the mystique perhaps disappears. That
4,
is
2.
an outrageously good piece of defensive play from Lin Shidong. He was so in control from so deep. Get the feeling he could have carried on that rally even in the canteen. Just knew exactly where the table was.
Let 4, 2. touch. Three, five. Four, five.
I've mentioned Lin's impressive doubles work. Well, Xu also has displayed some fine doubles performances out on the tour,
6-4.
winning the Belarus Open and the WTT feeder in Bulgaria last year. Belarus Open was a few years before that.
6-5.
Just made that awkward for Lin to play.
Let. 6-5. 6-0.
And what Lin hasn't done in this match, perhaps quite as ruthlessly as some of his other performances this season, is just consistently pressurise his opponent. He's let a few opportunities pass him by.
Seven, 6.
And Xu at the moment is taking his chances. Well. This is great play from the 22-year-old.
Let. 6-8. 7-8.
That time asking a little too much of Xu Haidong. Backpedaling and having to really drop down low. It's just so hard to keep
Play.
control of those sorts of shots.
Time out.
And timeout has actually been called. There seemed to be a bit of confusion about that. But Xu Haidong taking a pause.
8.
I think that's just about the furthest back that Xu has been forced because of some very good judgment in terms of length from Lin Chidong. Or just popped up so awkwardly. I mean, that is quite brutal play from the 17-year-old. Just a case now for Xu of trying to nudge his way to the end of this game. And it's proving difficult.
Sure. Last time I warning you, okay? Do it time. 9-all.
Oh, Xu warned.
10-9.
And Lin has just administered a warning of his own as well, because now it's a game point to the higher ranked player. And he does not take it. He stares rather ruefully away from the table, as if asking himself, how did I manage to not take that chance? He's going to get one more at least.
Let 11-10.
Oh, what an emphatic response from Xu. He was so quick and aggressive in returning that serve. Two game points saved. Can he create one of his own?
Let 11-all.
One more for Lin Chidong, his third game point. And on this occasion, it again goes the way of Xu Haidong, with another well-placed shot. Another example of coping with the pressure of being game point down.
12-13.
That time, a rather over-exuberant swing from Lin. Perhaps forcing an opportunity that wasn't quite there. First game point to Xu. Oh, well,
12.
isn't that fascinating? Young can take heart from is that he has been close in both of the
Love 1.
first two games. 11-8, 14-12. But it is rather scratching around in the dirt to find some crumbs of comfort.
1-all. One, two.
Domestically, Xu has been a national champion with the Liaoning provincial team. He's from Fushun in the northeast of China in the aforementioned Liaoning province, named after the Liao River that runs through it.
3-1.
And if you're ever wondering why you hear so many Chinese place names that have Ning as the second part of the word, it's because the meaning is peace.
4-1.
So it is one of the most common portmanteau combinations in Chinese nomenclature.
1-5.
Well, this is utterly different. Lin really in quite some control. Though he has had decent advantage in earlier games and not managed to hold on to it. They are from very different parts of the country. Lin from Dazhou in northeast Sichuan province in the centre of China.
6-2. Seven, two. Two, eight.
And worth reflecting that Xu Haidong has already used his timeout. Now would be a most opportune time to call it.
Two, nine.
Because he's just getting nothing right all of a sudden.
Ninety-three. Ten, three.
how quickly he secured game point,
4-10.
though one at least saved. But it didn't
11,
last long,
4.
that game.
Game.
11-4 after two very tight games. Does this signal Contender in Amman, Jordan?
One love.
There's a very interesting dynamic in the match because Shu has managed to get 2 games on the board. They've been very tight and quite pressurised. Lin just the one, but his was so comfortable. And the most recent.
One all. Two, one. One, three. Two, three.
Although Shu is a little down from his career high of 115, set in February of 2020, he has moved up 24 places due to the strong performances of late. Finding himself at 122 in the world and looking as though he's going in the right direction. And Lin, well, there's no question of that. Number 37 and a career high.
Let. Three all. Four, three. Four all.
Well, that's unquestionably one of the best points we've had so far, if not the finest. And it was brilliant control from Shu Haidong. So easy in this kind of situation to overcook something. It's got to feel terrific when you win a point like that. Worth all of the effort.
For six.
Especially when you can follow it up. And as a result, Lin Shidong calls the timeout. And from the perspective of Xu Haidong, one finds oneself suggesting that probably his finest chance, if not his only chance, is to get this match secured now. Because if Lin Xidong can force it into a decider, one can't help but feel all of the momentum will be with him. Of course, you never quite know in this beguiling sport.
4, 6.
That's what makes it so entertaining.
5.
And that was rather a wasted opportunity.
Seven, 5.
Well, as Lin Xidong takes a stumble back, Xu Haidong is looking pretty sure-footed as he needs just 3 points left to get into the semi-final stage.
Six, 8. Net. 6, 8. Seven, 8.
Disguised it very effectively. Very tight, this fourth game.
8 all.
And Lin Xidong has drawn it level. Oh, phenomenal
8.
from Xu Haidong. That's another blistering rally that he's won. Again, it's a pressure point that he's handled.
Play.
Now is the time to follow it up. Indeed he has. Match point. Goodness me, one's mind goes back to the second game when Lin Xidong had 3 game points. Ended up losing it on the first game point. Now can Xu do what he did in that game and take the first opportunity? No.
9, 10.
Pushes it long. Second match point.
Let 9, 10. All.
No mistake. No doubt in his mind as he played it. 2 match points. Are we now seeing a reverse of that second game? Can Lin now strike and produce a parry riposte? Oh,
11.
it was a
10.
nervous shot from Xu Haidong. It's game point to Lin.
Let 11, 10.
Oh, that was a
11 all.
clever piece of returning from Xu. What a fascinating match this is. He has his chance again, Xu Haidong on Lin's serve. A third match point for the world number 122.
All.
Agonisingly it goes long. He did well to get himself into a position where he actually had some control over his movement after playing on the stretch. Now for the second time in this game, it's Lin who's got the opportunity.
Let 13, 12.
This is just remarkable. Nobody can quite finish it off. Who gets the next opportunity? There is the answer. It's Lin Xidong. This is his third game point, having saved 3 match points. Final game. Let's just
One
remind
love.
ourselves of the story of the match so far. Xu taking the first 11-8. He then won the second after Lin failed to convert 3 game points. But Lin won the third, and Lin won the fourth after Xu failed to convert 3 match points.
1-all.
What goes around comes around, as they say.
Two, one. Two, all. Three, two. Two, four.
Just got to steady himself here, Xu Haidong, because he's played so well for so much of this match.
Three, four. For all. Five, four.
Looked as though he'd put Lin under sufficient pressure by going so deep with the approach shot. Perhaps half a chance spurned.
For six.
It's certainly a rather weary and tense feel to some of Xu's shot selection right now. Lin is poised to pounce.
For seven.
And if the young man, well, they're both young men, but the youngest man, the 17-year-old, does get through this, and this is an impressive test that he's passed. And he's
Eight,
looking
four.
terrific suddenly. He played that with such technical precision.
Eight, five.
Just starting to look as though there's an air of inevitability to the 17-year-old's victory. And if that is the case, it's going to be a bitter one, this, for Xu. That's a good shot, though.
9.
How easy it would have been for the 17-year-old's head to drop completely when he lost that second game, 14-12. In fact, it seems to have had quite the reverse effect on him, for he now has match point.
10, 7.
Unfortunately, he's given himself a little breathing space. It is a really marvellous comeback